Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom. Thanks so much for joining us on Ludicrous Feed. Got a special guest with me today, Naush from Tesla and the Gong. Hey Naush.
Hi there, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Thanks for joining us.
It's brilliant to be here.
Mate, I am in the presence of Tesla royalty, like celebrity status. Your good self, you who received a tweet from Elon Musk a few days ago, and I've got it. In fact, I printed it out. I was that impressed with your tweet. I never print anything out from the internet.
I must say I was really lucky. I didn't expect him to reply. We want to just get some information about when the Model 3 is going to arrive on our shows.
Yeah.
I just put it on a hunch, and I should say Bridie Schmidt's article was brilliant, talking about how people are waiting for the EVs to come through, and they are really looking at EVs as a viable option now. So that was a brilliant article, and I did quote that on the tweet, if you saw.
Yes.
It also added weightage to Elon's, reply there that people are waiting in Australia, and now we know we have a date. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. The article basically stated that buying an ICE car or an internal combustion engine car is just pointless, really, at the moment.
Bonkers at this time.
But let's focus on you, man. You're the man of the hour. You wrote, mate, can we expect Aussie Model 3 deliveries to start by the end of May? Question mark, question mark. Which Elon Musk replied, probably start Australia builds in late May or June and start arriving in winter. Our winter? US winter?
I think it's our winter. That's how I see it. Because the US winter is a fair bit off. If they're going to start production in the end of May and June, I would expect August, September. I think that'll be the right time. We probably will see the performance models and the higher trim models first, and I hope the reservation holders would be the ones who would get the first preference, and then it'll be the general masters after that.
I hope so. I hope so too.
Yeah.
First preferences for us. Look, at the last count, I just took this photo last night. So 155 likes for you, 846 likes for Elon. Like that's, I don't know what it says now, but it must have been, your phone has been going off all night.
I'm going to fire up Twitter now.
Yeah, do it.
I'm just going to look at the impressions. Now, this is not just an honor for me. It's an honor for all of Australia that we got some reply. The last impressions are 123,759 impressions.
Wow.
And a total engagement of 403. I'm really, really honored.
Amazing.
It could have been any one of us, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was just lucky and right time, right place.
Well, luck or not, you've made a mark. I think this is like national news. This is kind of what, well, not just Tesla fans, like electric car fans around this country are waiting for this particular car. Because as you know, this is like the landmark electric car to come to Australia.
That's true.
Yeah.
It has broken all records in the US, and I'm expecting it to do a very similar sort of run here in Australia as well.
Did you see the Norway news? Because it just landed in Norway.
Yes, I did. That is fantastic. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The China news was amazing as well.
Yep. I think anybody who's backing like non-electric cars at the moment, just watch out, because this is it. This is the moment.
This is it. I did have the opportunity to sit in one. You rode in one, so I saw your video. That is brilliant. What did you think?
Oh, I didn't get to drive it, unfortunately, because I don't have a US driver's license, so the guy could only bring us around, which amazing stuff. Like, I love my Model S, and the 3, it's actually quite roomy up the back. So I'm not a big guy, but still, I think there's probably enough room for an average Australian citizen to sit in the back row.
That's right. That's what I thought too when the car was unveiled. Even though it was the left-hand model, I thought the back room, the back seat room was quite capacious. There were a couple of people who came for the launch who were asking, will it fit a 6-footer? And the ushers, they said, come on, sit inside and you tell me. And they were like, wow, this is awesome.
Yep. And the guy that drove us around the rep, he was a big guy, Curtis, fairly big American, and he said he had no problems. I could see the top of his head, clear daylight between his head and the glass roof. So I think there won't be any issues, personally.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
And I did follow up with another tweet. Obviously, God, Elon does not give you twice, I suppose. I asked him whether there'll be a remote tailgate, like a powered tailgate, like the Model Y. I would love to have that. Something I really think would be fantastic in the Model 3.
Yeah, that's the one issue I found. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's a first world problem, right? I mean, it's not that hard to pull down, but it would have been nice to have a powered, at least for the performance version even, Something a bit
or
extra.
as a paid upgrade, maybe in the premium versions, or even the plus versions, if they had a paid upgrade where they said, yeah, we could have this on the plus versions.
Yep.
It would have been amazing. I really hope. I'm actually holding out for that one.
Yeah. Quick thoughts on the Model Y?
It's a nice car. It's I'm not sure if it's a 7-seater. I actually thought it would be a small SUV, but this is not. This is more like an upgraded crossover, isn't it? More than a small SUV. That's a little bit of a surprise. I thought it would be on the lines of a Kona, which is not.
It's a bit bigger than that, I think, isn't it?
It's much bigger. It'll sell like hotcakes here.
Oh, it'll be so good. I mean, considering the SUV market is like almost half the car market here in Australia.
I know.
Yeah.
Now, question to you.
Yes.
Do you have a reservation for the Model 3?
Absolutely. My wife does, and we are definitely looking forward to getting it. And look, maybe even one day when the white does eventually come, 2021, 2022, you never know. All right, I better go vote because today's election day in New South Wales. Better vote for the right candidate.
Let's absolutely go and vote for the right candidate, and please go and vote.
Yeah.
We have to exercise our right.
All you New South Wales residents, go ahead and vote.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cheers, mate. Have a good day.
Thanks, Nash. Thanks for the chat. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Happy charging!